Hi everyone, Katrina from Trina's Bag here. Thank you for joining me. I've got a collective haul for you this evening. I'm sorry if the lighting's a bit weird. I've got the curtains open. It's just about going dusk now, but I've got an overhead light on as well. I'm hoping the background might reflect a bit of light around the area. So anyway, thanks for joining me. I've got lots of bits and bobs from different shops and online, and so let's get started. First one is a package I got from online. It's actually from Superdrug, but the products always tend to be out of stock when I go into our local branch. It's only a small little village branch, and as I say, excuse me, I've got an itchy nose. The products are often out of stock when I go in there to get them, and providing your order, I think it's over £10, it may be 15. Shipping is free, so I went ahead and placed an order online, and the products were, I think it was buy one get second half price, something like that. So as I say, I spent just over £15 I think in total. I've got the packing slip here, but there's no prices on it. So first of all, I got a couple of the items. In fact, maybe all of them. I've already tried, because I've had this package. Oh, must be going on 3 weeks maybe now, and I needed to use a couple of the items. So the first one is the Maybelline Baby Lips, but these are a new to the UK anyway, Electro range, and it's in Pink Shock. So I've already tried it. I've not actually worn it because it's rather vibrant. I don't know if you can see that there. It's very, very bright. I've not got a tissue with me, so I can't swatch it, but I think you can probably get the idea there. It's very vibrant, but it's Baby Lips, so it's not actually a lipstick, it's a lip balm, but I do like the Baby Lips formula, so I've got that one. Bit of fun more than anything. And the next item was it's all Maybelline, by the way, because as I say, that was what the offer was on Maybelline products. This was another fun one. It's the Colour Sensational Vivids in Fuchsia Flash. Again, it's quite a vibrant pink. Again, I've tried it. I don't think I've actually worn it though, but I thought that would be nice. And I've heard some good reviews about this formula, so I thought I'd give that a go. And this is one that I use all the time and I'd run out, which again is so I'm just checking that counter there, Maybelline Baby Lips in, I think it's just called Hydrate. So it hasn't got a colour to it, it's just clear like Vaseline, but it's just a nice hydrating formula, so I like to keep one of those in my handbag. So I've just taken it actually out of my handbag to do the filming. And the last item from Superdrug is the Maybelline Baby Skin. So going on for the baby stuff here. And I tried this for the first time today, and can I just say it feels really nice. It's I can still feel it now. It's actually like a liquid silk when you sort of rub it in, and then when it's on your hands afterwards, it feels really, there's like a sort of a powder texture but creamy, if you get my... It's difficult to explain, but it's really, really nice formulation. So I thought I'd give that a go, and this is always out of stock. I don't even know if they stock it in Tesco's. They do have a Maybelline range, but it's very limited. And I think even if they did have this, it's never been in stock when I've been there. And as I say, I wanted to make use of the buy one get one free. So that's all I got from Superdrug. The next items I'll do were from Wilko. It actually used to be called Wilkinson's, so they must have rebranded themselves. I'll put the bag down on the floor, so sorry I have to keep bending down, but I've got nowhere else to put the things. So from Wilko's I got, and I've actually already used this, and just put it back in here to do the video. It's an everyday roasting rack. I've not used it for roasting. Oh, excuse me. I've actually used it to put fudge in when I make fudge, and line it with aluminium foil. But it's a nice size for the amount of fudge that I make. So I've got that, and that was only, I've got the receipt here, that was only 98 pence, so that was a bargain. Also, this, again, this was from, this is dated 22nd of August, so it's well over 2 weeks old. I had a bar of Nestle Smarties. I think they overcharged me on that. I'm sure it's supposed to be £1, and it's come up on the receipt as £1.49. I didn't check the receipt in the shop, but never mind. Right, the next item was, but I'm not sure where I'm going to use this yet. I've got 2 possible places, so I might go back, and if they've still got some, get some more. They're like stacking open front baskets. They're in like a silver grey. They're called 3-tier stackers, so it's all stuck down, so I can't show you, but the way they're made, once you've got something in them, they're slightly offset and they stack into like a 3-tier. You've probably seen these all over the place, but they were £3. I've not seen any of that price before. I want to use these under my sink in the kitchen, but also I'm waiting for a delivery from IKEA for a large metal shelving unit to go downstairs. If you've seen my other videos before, we only have a small kitchen, not a lot of storage space, and I do like to not stockpile, but I do like to have backups of everything in quantity, and it's not really practical in the kitchen cupboards because then you can't get to anything. So I've ordered this, and I've ordered it because the nearest IKEA is more than 3 hours drive away. So although we went to IKEA recently, it wasn't in line with when I went, if that makes sense. So yeah, I ordered this shelving unit online. Unfortunately I have to pay £9 for carriage, but there you go. So yeah, I only thought today I might like to get another set of these, or I might use these and then get another set to go under the kitchen sink, to go on there for putting like beauty products and stuff like that back up in there. So I thought that would be a good idea. So that was £3. I got some more offers. I think this is going to be a very long video, I do apologise. This was an offer, oops. The Sun X, it's for normal to dry skin, and it's dermo moisturising. And that was, its proper price is £3.19, but it's but I got £1.70 off, so bargain. Yeah, so I got that. And I couldn't resist this because the smell, the name of the smell sounded really, really nice. It's their own brand body spray in, I don't know if Bliss is the fragrance or the range, but it's the fragrance is coconut and honeysuckle, which I thought sounded really nice. That was only 60p, so it's really, really nice smelling. Then I've got 2 stationery items. Get rid of the carrier, put that over there. Stop that rustling. So the first one I got was this, they call it a punch pocket wallet. So you can see it's got the holes down there, so it'll fit into an A4 folder, and then it's got a poppered flap there, and I'm going to use that for, it's for business, so I should be using that in my office. And then this one they call, oh sorry, that was 80p, and then this one was slightly dearer because it's a thicker material, it's like PVC. It's a zipper bag, A4 zipper bag, so it's got the zipper at the top and then another one at the front there for smaller documents. So again, that's for my business. Squeaking. Right, so that was all in Wilko. Itchy nose. So everything there. Oh, I can't get rid of this itch. Excuse me. As I say, I also had the Smarties bar, so that all came to £9.51, including the Smarties bar. Okay, then went to Argos, and I got a bargain. So there's not a lot of space here. I'm sort of clumped in a corner. Sorry about the rustling. Get rid of the bag, that'll stop the noise. I got a slow cooker, and it's, get it all in the shot there, Argos own brand Cookworks. Let me see the image there. It's a 3 litre, I believe. It's like a family size. 3.5 litre. 2 heat and warm settings, removable ceramic crock pot, and a neon power indicator. It's got a clear glass lid, and that was £13.99. But I used my Nectar card, which had some points on it, for £2.50, so I got £2.50 off. So I paid £11.49 for a crock pot, slow cooker, whatever you wish to call it. So that was a really good deal. Then, as some of you may know, I'm a Queenies distributor. For people outside of the UK, Queenies is it's a network marketing company, but it's been in operation now since 1923, so it's over 90 years old. And I've been involved with the company now for getting on close to 12 years. We have a team all over the UK. My husband and I personally. It's my business, because I was a Queenies distributor years before I met my husband, but then he helps me with the business as well, and that's how we ended up going to Dubai last year. That video will be coming up shortly. Actually, I've put it off long enough, but it was quite a lot of footage to put together. So we had a delivery come today, and so I thought I'll show you a few of the items that I've bought for ourselves. They are, I can't think of the price of these now. They're £4.99. Can't remember. can't remember, but it's the antibacterial chopping mats, and there are 4 colours. There's blue for fish, green for vegetable. I mean, I'm not going to be using the fish much because I'm vegetarian. Red for meat, again, vegetarian. And orange for poultry, again, vegetarian. But I can use them for other things. But I thought they're really nice and thin. They're bendy, they're flexible. So once you chop things up, you can then pour them into whatever receptacle you're using. So I've got those. Then I've got this, it's a non-stick fondant and pastry mat, and it's made of silicone. It's a non-slip silicone coated surface. Ideal for rolling out all forms of pastry, marzipan, oh excuse me, sugar paste and chocolate work. Features handy conversion charts and measuring guides. So I'm not going to take it out the thing yet because I don't know where I'm going to store it yet because I don't think it'll fit in the drawer. It's, as you can see there, it's got all the lines. It's got measurements and everything on there. And again, that was from our own business. If you go to www.system to success, so that's system then the number 2 success.co.uk, and click on shop here, that'll take you to our online shop and you can see the full range of products that we sell. And if you are interested in becoming a distributor yourselves, you can work with us, we can look after you. Just, you know, go through the links on either of those 2 websites, preferably the one that's on our main website, the System to Success one. If you fill out the form there, or give us a ring on the number, because that comes direct to us immediately. We have total control over that. So and we can work with you and look after you. Anyway, so yeah, again, got that because I've been doing quite a bit of like fudge making and all sorts of things like that recently. And I've had problems with things sticking to, what was it I made? Was it some scones or something I made? And although I've floured, I don't know, I used that much flour on the surface, but I still couldn't get the stuff to stop sticking. So I decided to get that. And the last thing, oh, excuse me, it's all the talking, I'm not used to doing so much talking. A silicone collapsible funnel. I don't know, won't work in this sealed thing. Yeah, it's only it's a little tiny funnel, but it's obviously collapsible, so it takes up less room when you're storing it. But it's fantastic. It's silicone, so it can be put in the dishwasher for cleaning. To use oils and things in it. So I think that was £2.99. Oh, the chopping mat. Oh gosh, let's just split the box. That was £12.99, I think. So that's that. Then the last thing, it's not anything I've bought myself. It's just a plain white bag. My parents just recently came back from a cruise on the, was it Funchal? Something like that, I can't remember. It's a Portuguese cruise liner. And they very kindly, I wasn't expecting anything, but they very kindly brought Ian and I some gifts back from the boat. They're in their mid to late 80s. My father's 87. 87, is he? Yeah. My father's 87. 87 and a half to be precise. And my mother's 84. Oh, she'll be 85 in 2 days' time. Yeah, so, is that right? No, that can't be right. Yes, it is right, yeah. Yeah, so, and they, as I say, they went on this cruise I don't know if it was for a special occasion. I don't know if it was for their anniversary earlier in the year, or just, I think they both think their health's deteriorating quite rapidly, and so they wanted to take the opportunity. My mum's always expressed a wish to go on a cruise and never has done. My father was in the Royal Marines, so he's been all over the world. That was in the 50s, in the 40s and 50s, and when he got stationed out in Malta, so my mother moved out there to be with him. She moved out there, and then he got shipped off to Singapore. So she actually lived in Malta on her own for 2.5 years, I think. That was in the early 50s, well, mid 50s, because they got married in 1953. So it was just after then, I believe. So yeah, she lived in Malta for 2.5 years. Obviously, he came back when he was on leave and so on from Singapore, but she loved it out there. Anyway, yeah, so she hasn't done a great deal of foreign travelling apart from that. So she bought this cap. Portugal Cruises, it says on it, but in Portuguese. But for Ian, so a nice baseball cap to keep the sun off his head in the summer. And Mina wants to get in on the act. What, do you want to wear the hat? It's a hat for Daddy. Do you want to put it on? Do you want to put it on? Okay. Yes, in a minute. So she's waiting to go somewhere. She's wondering who I'm talking to. Then for me, they bought me this very lovely clutch bag. It's black and like a pewter, and what's brilliant is it's got a it's got a wrist strap or a wristlet, and it's got a mirror pocket on the inside, but it's also got this is very much my mother, very traditional. She also, because tradition is, I think it's superstitious. If you don't, I don't know, the parents are very superstitious. She put in there some money for me, because you should never give somebody a gift of a purse or a handbag without putting some money in there. So she put £5 in there for me, and for anybody abroad, overseas, that hasn't seen English money, this is a £2 coin, and this is a not very good condition. If that's focusing, yeah, £1 coin. So that was very nice of her. I wasn't expecting that at all. And also this lovely silky scarf. She actually thought it was a long, thin scarf. I don't think it was till she got home she realised it was actually a square. But she thought it'd go nice. It'll go nice with anything really, as will the bag, because they've both got like black and a neutral colour in. So this is like black and brown, and it's like a leopard print with lots of clocks on. You can see that. So well, that was very kind of her. So that was the presents that my parents brought back for Ian and I from their cruise. So I think that's everything. Yep. So I've got this really sore neck and shoulder. Woke up with it this morning, it just won't go. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope this hasn't been too long. It's just under 25 minutes long. So if I can find the links to the items, I'll put them in the description below. If you've got any questions, please put them in the comments below. You can also follow me on Twitter, Facebook. I haven't got my blog. I've got a blog, but I've not sort of got it up and running yet. There's not really any content on there. But please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and if you've got any requests for further videos, please again leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you again soon. Take care now. Bye.